Tigerburg Bergfietsklub is die grootste van sy soort ter wêreld. En Patrick Roberts, die bergfietsroetebestuurder, is hier om ons meer te vertel. Patrick, baie welkom, so lekker om jou hier te hê.
Thank you, nice to be here.
Why do you think mountain biking has become such a big sport, not just in Cape Town, but also in South Africa?
I think the answer is twofold. There's two answers to that question. First and foremost, it's the exercising, keeping in shape. I think secondly, it's the nature of the sport is outdoors. So you're on a mountain most of the time, in nature, on a trail, with your buddies, with your friends, and you're out in nature getting fit. So I think those are basically what the big attraction is.
The Tigerburg Mountain Club, like I mentioned early on, is one of the biggest, or the biggest in the world.
The biggest.
The biggest. How is that at all possible?
Well, I think we just got the formula right here at Tigerburg. We've got the natural terrain.
Yeah.
It's accessible very quickly from the greater Durbanville community. We have, I like to put it, we have got killer trails.
Yes, you do.
And we've got safety on the trails. Our biggest market is the average rider, your weekend warrior. So I think those are the factors that make it.
What do you think makes your trails so different and unique?
I think we're one of the very few clubs in the world that actually go through private land. So it's safe and you don't have to worry about too much. Yeah.
And how does the membership basically then work?
You can sign up a yearly membership, which runs through a calendar year. It costs you about 900 Rand a year. It gives you access to 175 kilometers of trails in our area. So you sign up and you go and ride.
How do you keep your trails interesting and innovative?
Well, that's a good point. Because we've got 7,000 members, we need to keep on adding something more interesting every year, basically, all right, to keep them interested. So we generally do that. We look towards all kinds of additions to our trails, make what's there better.
Yeah.
Last year we opened up a new trail, 15 kilometers, extra riding, members love it.
Wow.
We look at building kiddies pump tracks, get the kids involved, the moms, kids parties. We cater for all of that. So yeah, it's our mandate to actually think out of the box and make it more attractive year after year after year in order to keep our members.
Your title is the trail manager. What does that entail?
Yeah, I started initially as trail building, me and my group of 4 guys, which I picked up off the streets of Dunoon and have turned them into full-time trail builders.
Wow.
It's actually a nice story, that. But now that we got 7,000 members, 19 farms and landowners that we're going to go through, it's generally more of a project management job for myself than trail building. So so I leave my trail building to my crew, who are very good at it. And yeah.
Can you tell us that story about the trail builders?
Obviously, I got the job, and I sat on my own with the trail network, not knowing what to do. So I thought I'm going to have to recruit some labour. So I drove down to Dunoon, picked 4 guys off the streets, absolutely no knowledge about trail building, didn't know what they're in for. And I started teaching them how to work, how to shape a trail, how to build a trail, how to cut open a trail from scratch. They were useless to start off with, didn't have a clue. And they've grown into it where it's a full-time profession for them. And on top of that, I've got them into riding as well. Because I noticed when they were building the trails, they didn't quite understand the flow and how it goes. You actually need to be riding a bicycle into it.
Okay.
So I thought, let me get them onto a bike, teach them how to ride a mountain bike.
That's amazing.
And they are now serious mountain bike riders on top of it as well. Giant Durbanville and Dragon Sport gave them each last year a brand new spanking mountain bike out of the box each.
That is
and
amazing.
Every Friday morning I take them on the trails. We have our trail ride and we have absolute blast. And these guys live for it. So it really is a nice story.
Wow, that is absolutely incredible. Patrick, I just want to thank you for the amazing work that you do and that you actually empower people by your work and families, keeping them together. Thank you so much.
It's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you.